Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. And wow, the first day of D23 was yesterday, and it gave us everything I had hoped for. An official title for Avatar 3, as well as concept art. But not just one piece of concept art, it was actually four. Evenly split with two for the Ash Clan and two for the Windtraders. In this video, we will focus on the Windtraders, so let's get right into it. Alright, first things first, the official title for Avatar 3 was revealed to be Avatar Fire and Ash. And in my opinion, that title is awesome. Not only because it gives us a clear indication of the new element that will be at play, with fire just like the mention of water in the way of water, we also get the word Ash, and that is what we have known this new mysterious evil Na'vi clan to be called, the Ash Clan. But most importantly, this new logo and title just gives this movie and Avatar as a whole this new badass harder edge to it, at least at first glance. And thankfully, that means we did not get Avatar the Seed Bearer, which was a title I was legitimately fearing. But let's actually get right into the two concept art pieces for the Na'vi Windtraders. While focusing on the Windtrader airships, I believe they are revealing with these two images. Let's start with this image here, and bear with me as these images were taken during the showcase panel using multiple giant screens, so it's not the best image, but what I tried to do was get them as accurate and as high resolution as possible, so hopefully it's okay. But if we see here, they kind of look like giant jellyfish from this front angle, and while that is somewhat accurate, there is a lot more going on here. Before we continue to the next image, let's go back to earlier this year in April during James Cameron's art exhibit in France. It was all based on art that Cameron himself had created throughout his career, and when coming across a certain image of what looked to be a giant flying jellyfish, he had told us that elements of that image would come into play during Avatar 3 and Avatar 4, and we can now clearly see what he was talking about. But let's zoom in and take a closer look. While most of this does look organic, there do seem to be some technological elements going on here by looking at what seem to be ropes holding some of these flaps up as if they were sails on a ship. Now let's go to the second concept art piece for a much better look. At first glance, all I really noticed was the Na'vi riding a Banshee close to the foreground. But looking in the background, I'll zoom in a bit so you can see better. That looks like a giant stingray-like creature hauling the jellyfish-type ship. I'll zoom in further so that you can clearly see this one here is in front, and with the connection, it is hauling that ship, which is then also attached to the giant jellyfish-type creature. I don't want to call it Medusa because I don't know if these are the same or something different, but I mean, this looks incredible. The Windtraders have gotten two giant flying creatures and made their own makeshift airship by attaching everything together. And this is most likely how they are able to travel across Pandora and over great distances in order to trade goods. During the showcase, James Cameron said we would see more of Pandora in this next movie than ever before, and this is most likely the main reason why. And I could be wrong, but zooming in again, it kind of looks like a Na'vi sitting on top of the stingray-like creature, riding it. But either way, once I truly pieced it all together, it blew my mind. Just this airship concept alone is on another level, let alone the rest of the movie. But that was my initial analysis and breakdown of these two concept art images for the Windtraders. Please leave your own thoughts and theories about these images down in the comments below. My analysis and breakdown of the two images for the Ash Clan will be up shortly, if not up already. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and don't forget to subscribe in order to stay up to date with all our Avatar, Fire, and Ash videos. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video.